your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with your weekend read for Saturday and Sunday, July 15th and 16th. The moon, we kick off this weekend with the moon in Gemini, so had to hit you with the Siamese. We are Siamese, let me boys. Why is Gemini? Well, of course, it's playful. I don't know. There's just like a fun, playful energy in the air this weekend, and I hope that you take advantage of it. The moon quickly shifts into Cancer at 11:13 p.m. or 11:13 a.m. Mountain, 1:13 p.m. Eastern, and the color is indigo. And then on Sunday, the moon is in... It's funny, Sunday, ruled by the sun, the moon is in rulership in Cancer all day. And we are working up to that new moon in Cancer on Monday the 17th. The 17th is a big day. I need to go ahead and start doing a little, putting y'all up on game about that. So I may do that after this, but there's a lot going on. So we're pulling from the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And actually, I just want to keep shuffling. Let's see what comes out for this weekend. July 15th. July 15th and 16th, we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands. With a Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So like I was saying, it's playful. Go outside, get active. For those of you who participate in flow arts, you should be doing that. Be outside with your friends, flowing, have a good time. Even if you can't do it with your friends or hang out with your friends, I feel like there is something about having a good time with yourself. I also feel like there could be something coming up about like, who are you jumping through hoops from, or are you making people jump through hoops for you? I feel like there is some sort of leveling up or moving on when it comes to like current drama that you guys are experiencing, or some sort of like a lack or scarcity mentality. I feel like there have been a lot of people with opinions, a lot of people who have like contributed to some mental stuckness, and I feel like people who have like planted restriction or negative thoughts in your mind, people like your parents, you may be really witnessing some of your toxic psycho-cybernetic settings, identifying them as first so that you can so that you can start to move forward in updating these settings. And once you start to identify the things, those subconscious beliefs about yourself that have been holding you back, everybody that you surround yourself with is going to feel that, and they're either down for the ride, they're down for the upgrade, or your vibrations will clash and the connections will dissipate. But I do feel like there have been too many cooks in the kitchen. And now I feel like you're really starting to like, trim the fat. Like you're really starting to really like tighten your social belt in some sort of way. Or maybe you have already done that, because you know that you have shit to like set in motion and that your ships are coming in. I also feel like some of you are finally like, the ships have arrived, the ships have come in, and you're remembering all the people who said that you couldn't do it. And you don't need to try to like be flashy or get people back, or remember when you back then you didn't want me, now I'm hot and you all on me. You may be tempted to like, be vengeful or plot or try to like flex in some sort of way. And I just feel like, don't do that. Don't do that. There may be some brand new aha realization about some connection that you've had with someone with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. I feel like the people with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements are very much so focused, determined, and are moving forward and are not afraid to turn their back on the bullshit. I feel like there's someone in your life with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements that's here for it. They're ready to talk about it. They're ready to look at the emotions. If you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements, I feel like this weekend there's some sort of like aha moment coming in where you're really okay and feel safe and stable in evaluating deep emotions and allowing yourself to look at your roots. It's funny, this like long braids or whatever. I feel like there is some sort of like shift with hair. Your hair is an extension of your consciousness, an extension of your thoughts. And I just feel like some of you, we're ramping up for Leo season, and the hair is going to be changing. Your relationship to your hair is going to be changing. The way your hair behaves is going to be changing. Your friends may be changing their hair, or family may be changing their hair. You may be real tempted to get bangs, and you just got to make sure you got a big enough forehead to pull that shit off. So be careful. Not every thing is for everybody. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like there are people in your life who were putting their 2 cents in, about what you could accomplish, about your dreams, about the backup plan you need to have, and about XYZ and how you need to make sure that you're safe and save for a rainy day and blah, blah, blah. I feel like there are people who are just low-key shitting on your dreams or shitting on your aspirations. And it's like you're no longer tethered to their confusion. You're okay to dream big and get delusional with your shit so that you can really take it there. Because like the Empress underneath that, like, yeah, there is absolutely like prosperity. There's something there's something within you that wants to flourish and wants to bloom and wants to grow, and it wants to provide you stability. So the divine is asking you this weekend to turn your back on these naysayers, the people whose voices are stuck in your head, the people who ain't been with you shooting in the gym. It's time for you to just make sure you in the gym shooting, that you're practicing, you're getting ready for your level up. We're getting ready for our ascension. The energies of this planet are changing. And I just feel like we got to make sure our frequency is clear enough to keep the fuck up and to like, beam the fuck up when it's time. Please clarify the Three of Wands. So you got to allow yourself to turn away from these old way of thinking. There is a brand new relationship to your mind, to your thoughts, to words, and you're going to have to be stern about turning, some maybe performative behavior or some conditioned behavior into strength, into protection. It's funny how it's like this high maintenance updo turning into a protective style. And so there is something about putting it on for other people, and you finally, like, you're done keeping up with the Joneses, done with appearances, done caring about what other people think, and you're ready to like braid your hair down, pull your hair back, roll your sleeves up, get the shit done, and you're ready to get what you deserve. You know what I mean? And I also feel like there's something about like telling other people like, yo, peace out, have the day you deserve, like goodbye. Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, for some of you, there are people that are sneaky. There are people that do not have your best interest at heart. I feel like these are fake friends, fake love. Some of you already know who they are, so you keep yourself at a distance. But some of you, like, don't play yourself keeping around toxic people and like telling yourself like you're gonna keep an eye on them. Like, bitch, they keep an eye on you. I would suggest like block stuff. Block people, get rid of people, cut people off that are just like not operating at the level that you are, that people who like, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's say that you have a friend that tells you how, like, kind of like low-key brags to you about how they swindle people or con people. And it's just like, babe, it's just a matter of time before you're the person that they're swindling and conning. You gotta, like, when people show you who they are, believe them. Five of Swords is shady behavior, and with it reversed, I feel like you know who this shady behavior is, and you know who to cut. Like, it's time to cut or cut that off, or distance yourself, or make sure that you're not telling all your plans and things to people that aren't even out trying to get it for themselves. You don't need to be out here telling people your plans, your business goals, your aspirations. You need to allow yourself to get it to be in work. If you need to talk to somebody about it, it needs to be somebody that's qualified to give you sound advice. Someone who has done what you are doing and has succeeded at it. Someone that knows how to, who is masterful or experienced in some sort of way. Exactly. King of Cups. Don't be just asking anybody about your emotions and how to get in balance and how to be successful in business and telling everybody your plans and la 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 la. It's like, don't give these ain't shit people there are just some ain't shit people around, and I just feel like you know who they are, and you don't need to give them access to your dreams so they can just sit around and shit on them. 8 of Wands, because the pace is picking up, things are moving, and we're getting out of this like dark night of the soul, this caring about how like whose eyes are on us and all that stuff. We're getting out of these old mindsets because the sun is coming up and revealing and illuminating that we're stronger together. I'm strong on my own, but I'm a force when I'm with you. There's some sort of like connection, profound connection. Union. You can get there fast by yourself. You can get further with another. And there will be love. Just wait, baby. And recover and take care of yourself and treat yourself in the meantime. I love you. This looks like a chill weekend. If you feel the need to like really take it into a weekend burner, I just feel like you may end up regretting that. Do not be drinking your emotions. This is the last week of Cancer season. You need to be willing to feel. I would be inside journaling, trying to figure out what it is that you've really learned. Look at these stars coming out, because I just feel like there's still so much aspiration after this rebirth. Yep, the Fool, the ending, and then the beginning. We got this.